Hello everyone, it is coffee time. Ah, delicious. Yeah, so my sleep schedule has been very, very strange. If you would look upon the clock right now, it is very late. Well, not like very late, but late enough that I was like, what am I doing? Because I keep sleeping in, which is bad. And then, when I got home from work today, I just passed out on the couch. And I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing that's making me so tired all the time. But I think that it's a sleep schedule problem. So I'm gonna try to go to bed at a decent hour. Like midnight. Midnight. That's the goal. Midnight's the goal. But overall, I've been doing pretty well. There was a conversation going on at work today. I'm sorry, I have to discuss this with you. Because I would love to hear what you guys think of this, because it made me angry. The conversation was just so irritating. There were a few people who were talking about YouTube in general, and they were saying that they thought that the lists of the top YouTubers should not be all compacted, that it should be segregated by either by language or by country. And I was like, yes, please, can we segregate more, because that doesn't happen enough in the world, right? And it was so ridiculous. And they were saying that it doesn't make sense because somebody who speaks a language that isn't as widespread as English wouldn't be able to get up onto the like top 100 list as easily. So in reality, segregation would do better for, you know, for the people who speak languages that aren't spoken as often. And I was like, no, I don't think that that's a good idea at all. Personally, and feel free to tell me if you guys think that this doesn't make any sense, but my first reaction was, say there is a German-speaking commentator of StarCraft, and he is able to get above Husky, who is an English-speaking commentator. I think that he should be recognized on the top 100 of all of YouTube as being either of a higher sub count or a higher view count than Husky. I think that that should be noticed. And it shouldn't have to do with what language you speak, right? That's what I think. So this conversation was making me so irritating, and calm down, self. You need to drink some coffee. So yeah, so this conversation was going on, and a lot of it was quotes, like people were saying, oh, well, I was talking to this YouTuber and they were saying this, so I'm not going to say like who had what opinion, but it was very, I don't know, it was very irritating. I think that people should be recognized for their skills regardless of what language they speak or what country they're from. Like, I understand being able to say, oh, well, it would be better for them because then they'd get to be on their own top 100. And it's like, no. I feel like the top 100 should be the top 100. Like, if somebody who doesn't speak English, oh no, happens to be on the top 100, oh no, they should get to stay there. It was just so silly. I thought it was very silly. So that was my frustrating moment of the day. I don't know, I guess because, like, especially with gaming specifically, has such a huge scope of people all over the world that watch it. So I was like, why would you tear apart a community like that? And it wouldn't be noticed right off the bat, and people who are just viewers, you know, probably wouldn't notice it at all because the top 100 is like a separate thing. It's not like something that's tracked right on the YouTube homepage, but it's... No. I reject. No thank you. So, yeah. So that was my fist shaking for the day. And other than that, it was a pretty normal pants day. Did anything else happen today? I feel like something else happened and I can't remember it. We were discussing how in California, melon-colored cars are very popular. Those of us who came to California from another state or from another country, there are a couple of us from Canada, when you come into California, you're like, why are there so many weird colored cars? Like I love them, they're great, but there are so many like light orange cars and like awkward shades of green. Like, baby blue ones I think are pretty common, just in general. But like the awkward green ones and the awkward orange ones, I feel like that's a California thing. I haven't seen that anywhere else. They probably do that like in Miami too. Like really, really bright sunshiny areas probably do it a lot. In Oregon we have black, red, and white cars typically. Those are like the car colors that show up everywhere. Black cars I think are probably common no matter what. Because they look so good. My car is white. I've thought before that if I ever was like rolling in dough, I might paint it a different color just for fun. But, I don't know. I love that car. Oh, I keep forgetting to call my dad. Dang it. And be like, hey Dad, wanna help me fix my car over the phone? Yeah, dang it. How did I forget that? Well, I didn't really. Well, yeah. Things were happening, okay? I think the roomies come back tomorrow? I know. It's exciting stuff, right? I won't have the entire house to myself anymore. But that's okay. I've missed them. It'll be good to have them back. Mike texted me and was like, hey, if the place is like trashed, can you clean it? Just so that Ro doesn't have a heart attack whenever she gets home. And I was like, because Ro is such a neat bug. She's such a cleaning bug. Like, if she walked in and there was just like trash everywhere, she'd probably just like her heart would explode. No, fortunately, like, there's like no mess at all. There are a few dishes that I should do. That's pretty much it. Maybe I'll like burn a candle before I go to work or something just in case they show up while I'm at work. I don't think they will though. Because they're leaving tomorrow. And it's a, at minimum, like 15 to 16 hour drive. At most, a 20-something hour drive. So, yeah. Well, I'll be excited to see them. And hang out with them again and be like a family. I've made this place my kingdom. Whatever will I do? Will I be able to adjust back? Wistful luck. Yep. Anyway. I've been chugging my coffee lately. It's bad. I typically drink really slow. Just thinking about it because I'm already like tipping my cup more than usual. Anywho, I'm gonna go. And hopefully you guys had a good day. Let me know what you think about that YouTube thing, because it felt silly to me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So I'd be interested to know what you guys think about it. But otherwise, I will talk to you again tomorrow. And I put a big sign. I'm not going to say exactly what it says because it has expletives in it. But I put a big sign right above where I sleep that says, "Get the bleep out of bed." So that should help in the future. I'm a visual person. If I were to see that every morning when I woke up, I'd be like, and I'd get out of bed. So that's the new plan. Anywho, I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.